This channel is dedicated to answering mortgage questions. Everyone who aspires to owning their own home has different needs and priorities. Think of it this way. A lot of people buy their homes over 25 years and longer. If you're 30 and you do this, you will be 55 before you've finished off paying your own home. Now think of it this way. If you were 5 years of age, it's now been 25 years, and now you're 30 and you're thinking of buying your own home. Think of the things that have happened since then. When you were 5, you were in primary school. You were learning how to read and write, hopefully having fun along the way. You then moved to secondary school, went through puberty and found new interests. You had great days and you had bad days. You got hurt or ill and got better. You then completed secondary school and either carried on an education and went to university, or got an apprenticeship or your first job with your own money. You experienced the world in a totally different way than when you were in school. You had to navigate different relationships with different people. Some of those were good and some not so. You moved out of the family home and got your own place or shared with friends. The magic basket, where those dirty clothes miraculously appeared, washed and ironed, and back in your wardrobe, disappeared. You learned how to feed yourself without burning everything, or maybe not. Or you got to know the Indian, Chinese, pizza, or fish and chip shop employees very well. You may be single now and forging a path for yourself, by yourself. You could be in a loving relationship and planning your future together. You may be planning to start a family of your own, or already have one. The one thing that you all have in common is that you want to own your own home. And you will experience the next 25 plus years that it's going to take you to pay off your home differently also. When you get your new home, you will create new memories, new shared experiences. Based on the past 25 years, some of them will be exhilarating and others mundane. The likes of sorting out your mortgage, your gas or electricity supplier. One thing is for sure, the next 25 plus years will be unique to you. I hope it's amazing, understanding how lenders will look at you as a customer and the changes that will happen over your lifetime during your house purchase are not taught in schools. The content in this channel will be split into two types. First, a common question. These will be in the form of quick, short answers, less than a minute. Everyone has busy lives these days, so this gives you the opportunity to get answers to your questions quickly. Secondly, we do long form videos, or videos longer than a minute. These will explain the more complex parts of the mortgage process in more detail. I will use examples so you understand the process, so you know what to expect. I'll provide explanations of the complex terminology used within the industry and help you understand what you should be looking for and what you need in different situations. The likes of whether you're self-employed or a nurse with a secondary income, and how lenders look at affordability for you. It's important to know that every lender has different criteria. It's not as simple as this is the best rate, I'll have that one please. You will have to fit their criteria, and lenders' criteria changes. A recent example of this is when the COVID pandemic hit. Mortgage lenders changed their criteria, which affected those on furlough or on cease grants, among others. One thing I can guarantee is that things will change. I'm not Mystic Meg and I can't tell the future, but I can provide you with videos to help you through the process of buying your home. If you like this video, you can help me help you and others by asking questions. I'll do my best to answer them. If you would like helpful tips for when things change, subscribe so you're notified of something that may interest you, or it may be something you need to know. Thank you for watching and good luck with getting the right mortgage product for you.